My name is Alan, and this is my wife Linda, and we're from Simi Valley, California, which is just northwest of Los Angeles. I was an officer in the organization, and I was visiting another club that she was a member of, and a common friend that's who knows both of us decided to play matchmaker.
And at first I said no, and then I changed my mind. I'm like, well, if you want to, go ahead.
And then when she asked me, I said, well, you know what, I'm 46. You know what, can't hurt to try. See what happens.
So our first date was he picked me up from where I was living, and we went to the park.
Anniversary of 9/11. Simi Valley has this park they call it the Duck Pond. So all we did that day, that evening, was
walk around the park talking.
Something honest about her, you know. Some women, it's hard to say there's something phony about them, and no disrespecting, you know, women, but you know, there was something honest about her that, you know, I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Sweet, nice. He was dressed very nice, so he looked really professional. And he just has something. I like when I look at someone, I look in their eyes, so you could tell he's honest.
Yeah, you put a suit on me, you know.
Every 10 years you have to renew it like a car. Just kidding.
No, you know, marriage is a commitment, and I mean, this seemed to be. We did this cruise for a number of reasons, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity to, since we just celebrated our 10-year anniversary, to you know, combine all the other reasons for taking this cruise, along with, you know, let's renew our vows. I mean, you don't get this opportunity to, you know, to have, you know, a captain of a ship, you know.
That's true.
You know, marry you again.
Good evening, Alan and Linda, and welcome. We are here today for a very special reason. To reaffirm the marriage commitment that you made to each other 10 years ago. We ask that you come closer to each other and recommit yourself to a life together. Alan and Linda, as you renew your vows to each other, we are reminded that a marriage is a union of two lives and two earths, joined together in equal partnership. As husband and wife, you share each other problems and joy. Your goal in your marriage is to be considerate, loving and tender, supporting each other in your life. The renewal of the vows that you share should be in with diversity and prosperity, and as you continue to live together, sharing with each other the gift of love, you become one earth and one mind. So this time, please, if you can face each other and join both hands.
I once place a ring on your finger
as a sign of our unbroken love.
As a sign of our unbroken love.
As a promise to care forever.
As a promise to care forever.
Today, I renew that promise.
Today, I renew that promise.
And commitment I made 10 years ago.
A commitment
I made 10 years ago.
And I accept you again to myself.
And
I accept you again as myself.
To myself.
As the cornerstone of my life.
As a cornerstone of my life.
As captain on board Star Princess, may you find strength through the love that brings you together today, to continue your lives in perfect peace and harmony. So once again, may those immortal words be said, and I pronounce you man and wife, and Alan, you can kiss your bride. Congratulations.
Mazel tov. We went back to the place where we had our first date. We just walked around. I found a semi-private place, and I didn't get down on my knees, But
And he didn't push me in the pond.
and I said, I asked her to be my wife. I seem to remember you said yes right away. You didn't hesitate.
Yeah. Well, of course you didn't push me in.
And then we went over to her mother's place to
To tell her.
yeah.
Our wedding was beautiful. It was at a friend's house. Her and her husband have this really big yard. And they brought out this bell and they just hung it up where we put the ketubah.
The
No, not the ketubah, but the arch. Because we had a Jewish wedding, and he said, since we had a Jewish wedding, I got to pick the music. So I put together country music. I was taking a web development class, so I made a CD cover of us two, and with all the songs listed.
So it was a Jewish wedding with country music,
which was nice. Of course, him being partially colorblind, I was in charge of the color. I was the color police. He calls me an angel, and that's why my email's Dancing Angel. And he gave me this heart and the cross and the high symbol, which is Jewish for good luck.
Never knew anybody so special.
Special. Beautiful eyes. A nice, caring man, a gentleman. There aren't a lot of gentlemen in the world, so he's very unique.
Most thankful for her being my wife. I mean, I was 44 when I met her, and someone once told me that there's a top for every kettle. I had never found somebody who'd be,
Who's your top?
who's my top. And right from the offset, she was very respectful for what I believe in. We've had a few disagreements, I think, and just try to respect the other person's, position.
Him? Just finding him and having him in my life. I love you.
Love you too. I don't always say it. I mean it, but I don't always say it just because maybe the way I was raised. I don't always say what I feel. But yeah, if I could say one thing, I would, and I don't say it enough, is I love you very much. It's just sometimes it's just not my nature, to say what I really feel.
My years with Alan have been fabulous, fantastic, wonderful, exhilarating.
My years with Linda have been wonderful. times that she was like getting home from work or something or the other, and there was a certain emptiness that she had not come, that she wasn't there. You know, when I came home, that something was missing, and you know, she feels that emptiness. That was that big emptiness that was in my life.
Glad I have Alan in my life, and he's helped me through the passing of my mother, and I guess I thank you very much for everything that you've given me, just the love.
Song "Stand by Your Man." Well, there's this other side where a man has to stand by his woman. When people are mean to her, you gotta stand up and stand by your woman.
Remember to love each other, and just say I love you more often, and watch your temper.
I'm just trying to follow the example that I was taught. I'm trying to be a good husband like my dad was. Just try to be a good parent, and that's all you could do in life, and try to do the right thing.